Hey folks, Jiminy Critic here with a movie review for you for a movie that's going to be probably a little difficult to find. I don't know that it's going to be ever released in wide release, but I think is worth picking up and taking a look. The movie I'm talking about today is The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. It's a Swedish movie, by the way. Swedish movie, got subtitles and so forth, but that doesn't bother me. If it's a great movie, it doesn't matter. This movie still comes through. Stieg Larsson has done a couple of novels, and one of them was The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, and of course they based this movie off of his book, best-selling novel, and it's of course right now out in reprints since they made this movie. It's a crime, mystery, thriller type of a genre, and it's rated R, and deservedly so. This is not a thriller for the kiddos. This is an adult, mature movie that has a lot of interesting twists and turns in it. It's about 152 minutes long, but again, folks, I want to say the experience I had this movie was very enjoyable, and some points had me on the edge of my seat, some had me biting my nails, some had me wondering what's going to happen next. You know, a couple little twists and turns, and the plot had me going right along and fun. You're not going to know the folks who are in this movie. I just give you the two main leads by name, but I don't think these are people that are real familiar with us here in the U.S. Michael Nyqvist plays Michael Blomqvist, a journalist in the movie. And Noomi Rapace, I think I'm saying her name right, plays Lisbeth Salander in this movie, and she happens to be the girl who has the dragon tattoo. And the basic premise of the story is this. The journalist in Sweden in the movie is a good writer, very famous writer for a local kind of an underground magazine, and he's uncovered some stuff in the political realm in his country for a number of years, written some very unpopular things. And he's just at about the end of losing his job at the magazine that he works for because he's got so much controversy swirling around him and the stuff that he writes about politicians. And then you kind of flip the coin and see the side of the life of this girl, Lisbeth, who to anybody looking at her would look like a punk rocker. She dresses all in black. She's got all the black eyeliner makeup, and she's got some piercings in her nose and her ears and tattoos. And of course, the main story, she has a huge dragon tattoo kind of along the whole length of her body and down her leg with the tail and everything. You'd think, boy, this is just a weirdo I'd never want to run into in a dark alley. And she presents herself that way on purpose so that people actually will probably just kind of avoid her and leave her alone. But she's very, very intelligent, very, very smart, good with a computer, can deduce things. She and this journalist end up working together, and they couldn't be more opposite people, on a case. A family hires this Blomqvist guy to find out about their missing daughter, where she went. It's been 40 years, and the police, of course, have had no leads, haven't gotten anywhere. Is she dead? Is she alive? Was she murdered? How was she murdered? Whatever. And the story is just intriguing, breathtaking at times, and just very, very suspenseful. And I'm going to leave it up to you to take the time to catch out this good little indie thriller, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. I highly recommend it.